So hello everyone, in this video we will discuss some easy topics in chemistry for JEE Main. So let's start. So before moving to the easy topics, let's take an overview of syllabus. So you have this all chapters in the syllabus of JEE Main chemistry, right? And let's move to the easy topics. I have divided this section into two rounds. In round 1 I have taken the chapters which are either easy or are very scoring, and in round 2 I have taken the chapters which are not so easy or are not that much scoring. So let's start. So in round 1 I have included this all chapters, and now let's see their weightage. So we know that in recent years the weightage of atomic structure has been increased, but still you can expect one or two questions from this. So let's say one. Then we have chemical bonding, which has a good weightage, and you can expect two questions from this chapter. We have thermodynamics, which also has a great weightage, and you can expect two questions from this also. You can expect actually 2 to 3 questions from thermodynamics. And atomic structure is a chapter which is also helpful for you in physics, and same is with thermodynamics also. And then we have periodicity, and you can expect one question from this. We have hydrogen, and you can expect one question from this chapter also. From S block also you can expect one question. Then we have coordination chemistry. I know it is not so easy chapter, but still it has a great weightage, so you have to complete it in round 1 only, and you can expect 2 to 3 to 4 questions also, but let's say 2. From environmental chemistry also you will get one question. Then we have practical organic chemistry, and from practical organic chemistry also you will get one question. Then we have this part of chemistry up to amines, and from this part you will get mixed questions, and you can expect 4 to 5 to 6 questions from this part, let's say 5. Then we have polymers, and from polymers also every year one question is seen. From biomolecules also at least one question is seen, and from chemistry in everyday life also one question is seen every year. If you will do these chapters, then you can expect at least 20 questions. And now let's move to the round 2 chapters. I have included the chapters which are not so easy or are less scoring, and in that also you have to do the chapters which are highlighted with green first, because that are more important, and you can skip the chapters if you want. Then you can skip the chapters which are highlighted with yellow, because either they are relatively tougher or have very less weightage. Like we have a solid state, it is a chapter which students find relatively tougher, and we have metallurgy which has very less weightage. So first do round 1, then only move to round 2. And in round 1 I have included mostly the chapters of inorganic and organic. So I have included inorganic because these chapters of inorganic are relatively easy. If you learn the exceptions, then you can easily solve their question in few seconds. And I have included organic because it has a great weightage in JEE Main chemistry. And why I haven't included the physical chemistry chapter in round 1, this is because although the concepts are not very much tougher in physical chemistry, but still in various questions they will ask, like for example they will say we have 3 moles of nitrogen, 2 moles of hydrogen, find the limiting reagent in Haber's process. And to know the Haber's process you should know the inorganic chemistry well, and various such processes. And if you will study these chapters of inorganic chemistry, then you will be introduced to various such processes, and then only you can solve physical chemistry questions. So I have included inorganic and organic chemistry first, and then move to physical chemistry. And we also know that it is very much calculative, that is why I have included it in round 2. So round 2 have chapters which are skippable. Round 1 has almost must do chapters, and round 2 have chapters which are skippable, so you can skip, and especially which are highlighted with yellow, you can skip those chapters. And then we have the next section, skip this chapter if you have not studied them earlier, and it is equilibrium. Although these both chapters have a great weightage, equilibrium also and P block also. We know that the weightage of chemistry cannot be determined perfectly because questions come in very random order, but still equilibrium and P block has a great weightage, but questions are very tougher and students cannot solve it quickly. And I will suggest that if you haven't studied it earlier, then you can skip these chapters. Although P block has great weightage, but it is a vast chapter and it will take a lot of time to study. That is why it is included in skippable chapters. And let's discuss what free resources you should follow to do these chapters. So for physical chemistry, you can follow Pankaj Sir Chemistry YouTube channel or JEE Wala and just watch the one shot videos for every section. For inorganic also you can follow Pankaj Sir Chemistry. You should follow this channel only because sir has focused more on exceptions. You can easily solve the questions of inorganic in seconds. Then from organic chemistry also you can follow Pankaj Sir Chemistry or JEE Wala one shot videos. And at this moment when you have very less time, so only solve previous year questions and only watch one shot videos. So let's discuss once again what you have to do. First you have to study the chapters which are present in round 1 through the one shot videos, and then make notes because notes will be helpful for your coming attempts also, and then solve previous year questions. That's it. So in last 60 days you have to do these 3 things only: study the chapter, make notes, solve previous year questions, and in the free time revise those notes so that you can get familiar with that note. So thank you, that's all from my side.